You made it. Hi.
Now listen, in about 10 minutes, 2 more waiters.
Oh, great.
Guys, come on.
I'm okay. I know.
Hi, honey. Nervous?
Please, we get this done here.
Let me help you with that. Thank you. Oh, great.
Got that?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Great.
Okay. No, I'll
Hey, pass.
What did I do?
It looks like you're finally about to pull off a wedding.
Well, if I can do it before our minister's tee-off, then I might be able to make it work here.
Hey, I made it.
Dean,
You look beautiful.
thank you, and you're wearing a tie. This is like
Alicia.
Well, you're wearing a tie.
Yes, I am. It's silk. I like it. Listen, there's a couple guys, big guys, with groceries,
they're
tons
early.
of food.
Luke, would you help me?
We're looking for her. I can
More
help you.
food is coming, you guys.
I think this is lovely. Can I do anything else to help?
Excuse
They've done everything.
Miss Frame,
Yes.
is this everyone?
Oh, no way.
My sister's not here yet.
And my matron of honor.
And Marley. I thought she'd be here by now.
You want me to give you a second chance?
I've been in a coma for 5 months.
I don't want to hear it, Jake. Do this to me again.
Just let me talk to you for 5
I'm
minutes.
not going to do anything for you again.
Calm
You are never going to force me to do anything you want again.
Don't do this to yourself. Don't press charges against me.
You want to turn yourself in?
I just want to make you understand.
Understand.
I did everything for you, Marley. Everything.
No! No! Jake! No!
Well, little brother, I see you got the goods on the guy.
Grant.
Reading a newspaper, having a little sip of coffee in the garden. Sounds like a real menace to society to me.
What's your problem, Grant?
My problem is your investigation. This man is getting very edgy, Ryan.
It's my job.
It's your job, and the edgier this man gets, the more people get hurt.
That's why I've got to nail him.
And people who try to nail him disappear.
Not me.
Oh, no? What if I told you that you're the next one on his list? How would you feel about that?
Let go. Let go of that!
Hello, love. You can live through this ride, Kathleen. The choice is yours.
Let go of me.
Please, honey, don't do this.
You're never going to have me again. You don't own me.
Do this.
You keep acting like I owe you
That
something.
night, a line was crossed, a line that shouldn't have been crossed. But Marley, it was just one night.
I never wanted to see you again. I just wanted to move on. But you wouldn't let me then, and you won't let me now.
I'm not holding you. You can go.
It wouldn't matter, Jake. Because I still see your face. No matter what I do. It's there. The way you were looking at me that night.
That night was crazy.
You want to be with me forever, right? That's what you keep telling me. Well, guess what?
You've got your wish. Because I can't get rid of you. Cancer inside me. And you are going to be eating away at me for the rest of my life. You always get what you want. You see something, you want it, and it's yours. You win. I'm yours. Because no matter what I do, I will never be able to get you out of me completely. Does this make you happy? Do you see what you've done?
Don't do this. This is not over.
You really are psychotic.
That's no way to make friends. Would you like a cigarette?
Take me home.
I will. One way or another.
You kidnapped me, you threatened to kill me, and you think you won't get caught? My bodyguard probably has the entire police force after you.
I haven't kidnapped you. We're off for a sunset drive, and I have no recollection of threatening your life. You've been under a lot of stress, Kathleen. You're misinterpreting everything.
Where's Joe? What the hell have you done with him?
Joe Barron.
Cut the act. Where is he?
Your caretaker is missing, is he?
Let me out of this car.
How long has he been gone?
He doesn't know anything, Carl. He cannot help you.
Did you have an argument, did you? Or did he suddenly wake up and smell the coffee, so to speak?
Say what you mean.
Well, I mean, you couldn't really blame him if he did up and leave town. I mean, I'm sure he'd taken all he could vis-a-vis you and Mr. Winthrop.
Did you have your illiterate goon drag me out here so we could discuss my love life?
Already gone that far, poor fella.
Is this gonna go on much longer, or do I die from secondary smoke lung cancer?
Kathleen, will you please try and accept this? I had nothing whatsoever to do with Joe's departure. Nothing at all.
And I'm supposed to believe anything you say?
What's becoming increasingly clear to me is that you and I have much in common.
In your dreams?
Oh, we do, I tell you. We do. Your life is at a standstill. The man you're with has left you. The man you love is otherwise engaged.
Ain't life grand?
My life is in a somewhat similar state. I have no love interest, but I do have a reputation. A reputation that you set out to destroy on national television. Thankfully, there's a solution. I take it you are interested.
What in the hell are you trying to say, Grant? What would you know about Carl Hutchins anyway?
Look, you may be the only law enforcement officer in the family, but I am not without inside information.
Oh, and what does your inside information have to say? That Carl Hutchins is after me? That I'm up next on his bye-bye list?
Funny, Ryan.
Do you see me laughing?
Do you know what a dangerous game you're playing?
You've been talking to Vicky.
I talk to Vicky as little as possible.
Oh, you threw in with her before.
Look, I am not here on your girlfriend's behalf. I promise you that.
Well, you know, now if Vicky had her way, I'd be giving lectures on driver safety in high school assemblies. Of course, there's always the crossing guard, but then again, she'd probably think that I get
Ryan, I'm
run
just
over
trying to
by a
tell you what you're
housewife.
getting into.
I'm not getting into anything. It's my job. I've been assigned to this case.
To you, this is not a job. Nailing Hutchins is a personal thing for you. It is stupid. It is true.
Okay. Look, I'm sorry that he's threatened people that I happen to care about, but that is out of my control. Harrison. Yep, I'm on my way.
What?
What? Apparently you were wrong.
Boy, what happened?
I'm not next on Hutchins' list. He just drove away with Kathleen in his back seat. I'm out of here.
Serious?
Whoa. What's with him?
I just had an emergency. What are you doing here? How did you find me?
I went by the office.
You mean you tracked me down and you followed me all the way here?
I told him that I would give you the news, yes.
News? What news?
Does the name Charles Acton mean anything to you?
Yes. sure does.
Well, he's in layover in Bay City, and he's waiting for you right now, Tops.
Are you serious?
That's what they told me, yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
We do not keep Charles Acton waiting, Miss Corey. Come on.
Frankie! Do you think for once you and my brother could do something conventional?
Never.
No, I didn't think so.
I'm so glad I'm so glad you're all here. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thanks. Getting the door. I appreciate it.
John's in the OR. He can't make it. I'm so sorry.
Well, we'll just have to take lots of pictures. Oh my gosh, I forgot to buy film. I can't take pictures.
Say cheese, everybody.
Oh, Dean! Bless you, my child. You're a lifesaver.
Hi, hey, you're wearing a tie.
Yes,
Great.
so,
Dean.
you like it?
So,
I think, should we take our places?
well, the minister is in a hurry, so.
Well, the whole evening's going like that.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Look, I'm going to put these away. I'll be
Great.
back.
Thanks a lot. So, thank you for getting here so fast. Oh, this is your bouquet. Oh,
Mademoiselle.
that is beautiful.
Oh,
My horoscope was wrong. Everything's going to be just fine.
Charlene's here.
Yeah, that's just about everybody.
Well, Jamie's still waiting for Marley.
We may not have time to wait for Marley.
By the way, who's your best man?
That reminds me, I have to ask him if he'll do it. Excuse me. Hey, you think you could designate someone else as official photographer?
Why? Don't you trust me? I'm doing a good job. I'm getting everybody.
I trust you. But you see, the best man can't go around snapping photographs throughout the ceremony. It's not right.
The best man?
Yeah, I want you to stand up for me.
Wow. What do I have to do? I have to
Well,
do?
You have to stop stuttering and repeating words.
Yeah.
You can hand me this when I ask for it.
And this?
Don't lose it. And just try to keep me calm if I get nervous. You think you can handle that?
Oh yeah. I could keep you calm. I can do that. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
Forget about it.
Thanks.
Let's go tell Frankie. She doesn't know.
She doesn't know?
You know, I never thought I'd see the day that Cass would talk civilly to that kid.
Hey, Dean is terrific. I like him a lot.
He did help us out the night of Jenna's dance.
Oh, yes, I understand that. My son almost blew it.
Yeah, almost. But not quite. She had 2 men who took very good care of her. In fact, make that 3 men.
Yes.
Jamie.
Stacey, hi. How are you?
Good. How are you doing? Where's Marley?
Not here yet.
Oh, she isn't. She was just going to order her china, and I think she assumed she was coming right over.
I'm sure she'll be here any minute.
I'm sure she will. She wouldn't miss this for anything.
Yeah. See ya.
You can't stop, can you?
You can't cut me out of your life.
You've convinced yourself you've done nothing wrong. When all you've... You're right. This isn't over. I still want something from you.
Anything?
I want you to pay. I want to watch your life go on public display. And I want to take comfort in knowing that you are feeling the same things I did.
I can't believe these words are coming out of your mouth.
I'm very different. I want you to be held against your will. I want you to know what it feels like to be out of control, to be at the mercy of someone else. If you were sitting in your jail cell and people were acknowledging you for what you are, then you would know what it feels like to be exposed and violated. You would know what it feels like to be raped. You would know what it means to be used, hurt, dirty.
I know.
Good.
I know.
Because what I want probably isn't going to happen.
What's that?
See, I can't prove what you did to me. But I will not give you the opportunity to be found not guilty.
So you're not gonna press charges?
Most people I've talked to say that I probably wouldn't win. You would never suffer the way you deserve.
Oh, I'm suffering, Marley.
I'm suffering right now.
It's gonna get worse. I will make sure that you get exactly what you deserve. I swear.
Look, I've already got the flu. If that moron doesn't slow down, we're all going to die. Either that or I'll lose my lunch.
Kathleen, I believe, well, I know we can help each other.
Well, I may be sick, but you're delusional, Carl.
I want a new start, and so do you.
Okay, I give up. What do you want?
Well, I admit this is quite audacious, but I want you to work for me.
You've got to be kidding.
No? I want us to join forces. Now, I'll pay you very, very well. And hopefully, well, we can put these nasty rumors to rest once and for all.
Cut the bull, Carl. What do you really want?
I want a loyal and well-paid worker. Someone I can count on. I've been sold out before, but you know all about that, don't you?
I will never tell you anything. Is this joyride over soon? I have a doctor's appointment.
You're home.
Well, gee, this has been fun. Thanks.
You've sacrificed a lot, Kathleen. Isn't it time you got paid back a little? House is not a home. One you love.
You all right?
Hi.
Are you okay, Kathleen?
I'm okay. He made me go with him.
Kathleen, that's ludicrous. We've been out talking about business.
You hurt, Kathleen? Did he threaten you?
We went for a drive and we returned home. Now, please, put that loathsome weapon away.
Kathleen, did he force you to get into this car?
No one saw me do such a thing. Please put the gun away. Thank you.
You're not going to be able to get away with this for long, Hutchins.
You know, this is the second time you've accosted me, officer, and even to the casual observer, your behavior would appear overly aggressive.
Ryan, I'd like to get out of this car now, please.
It's good to see you again, Kathleen. We must do this again.
You don't scare me anymore, Carl.
I can't tell you I'm glad.
I hope you catch my flu.
You know, I'm going to catch up to you, Mr. Hutchins. I swear it.
Well, never make promises that you can't keep. Good day.
I'm going to watch you fry, creep.
Oh, Lincoln, these middle-class neighborhoods are so depressing. Oh, God save me from the bourgeoisie. Lincoln, let's get out of here.
I'm an obsession with you, right? You can't live without me, isn't that
Do
it?
this.
Well, you're gonna have to live without me. And better yet, you're gonna have to watch me live without you.
Really hate me that much, huh?
I'm gonna get on with my life. And you're gonna watch it all happen. You are gonna watch me live my life with Jamie. And it's gonna make you miserable.
Jamie will never love you the way I did.
Thank God for that.
Just wipe everything away, Marley. You're gonna stand there and tell me that we were never happy?
You killed everything I loved in you. You did a whole number on yourself before you even...
I did so that I could be the man that you wanted me to be.
But you had me. I was yours. I was planning on spending the rest of my life with you.
That's all I wanted.
Well, then why did you throw it away? You killed our love. You almost killed me.
You didn't. Because I'm strong. Stronger than you.
I want you back.
You used to make me think that I couldn't live or be anything without you. But you are so wrong, and I have just realized that.
I understand.
No, I don't. I did. For years, I knew who you were. And nobody else did. Given what you've turned yourself into, no one else probably ever will.
Only wait.
You know, you can keep following me if you want. But all you'll see is me. Me marrying Jamie. Being his wife. Maybe having a family. I don't know if you want to watch that. I think you should go to therapy. I think you should find your way back to that boy I once knew. That sweet, sweet boy on a motorcycle. Figure out why you killed him.
Mrs. Whalen? She's going to be a large donation to the
Okay, kids, it's now or never.
I say we do it.
Are you sure?
After all of this,
You still feel the same way you did as when you came in here an hour ago?
I wanted to marry you then, and I want to marry you now.
Great. I'll get everyone in position.
Very enthusiastic fellow, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Frankie,
Yeah.
do you know how much I care about you?
Cass, that was never the issue.
Frankie, I love you with all my heart, and I want to spend my life with you. If I didn't believe that, I wouldn't be here now, and our friends would not be rearranging their whole day so that they could watch us do this again.
I'm sorry I balked before.
Don't let it happen again.
I won't.
I'll see you at the altar.
I love you.
I love you too. You look beautiful.
You bet.
I get to my place.
Good luck, baby.
Listen, I'm sorry we can't wait for Marley.
Don't worry. I'm sure she'll be here in time for the toast.
Would you turn the stereo on for me? Thank you.
Right here.
How many times have we done this?
Too many.
This is the last time, okay? All right. Thank you all.
Ryan, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I knew you guys had a full house, but...
Kathleen, look at me.
Are you kidding? I'm so sorry.
What happened?
Carl grabbed her, threw her in his car, drove her around for a little while.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm sick. I shouldn't be here.
She's really shaky. Jamie, come
Look,
on.
let's get her upstairs.
What now?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Barbie star.
Your name came up as soon as Edward began talking retirement.
I'm very gratified.
Watch your step these next few months, Grant. No more negative press.
Thank you very much for seeing me.
We'll talk. Miss Corey?
Was I okay?
You were great.
I hope it was all right that I sat in.
Sure, he loved you.
Grant, he didn't even look at me.
Well, you know, that's just a little game that he likes to play.
You know, I listened to everything that you guys are saying, but I'm still not exactly sure what it is that he does.
Well, what he says in my party is what goes, if you know what I mean.
And there's a Senate seat opening up.
Yes, and Charles Acton wants me.
Grant, that would be incredible.
It also means that I'd have to spend a lot more time in Washington.
I know.
How do you feel about that?
I'd miss you.
You wouldn't have to.
I wouldn't.
You could be with me.
Grant.
Look, Paulina, I want you in my life.
I know, but how?
Don't you know yet how much I care about you?
I have a hard time believing it sometimes.
You have a hard time believing that somebody could care for you?
Someone like you.
But you've given me so much. Wish you could see that.
I know you like being with me. I know you like me.
But you're the best thing that's happened to me in so long.
What about Charlene?
Well, that relationship was never more than it was meant to be.
And this one?
This one? This one, I think, probably has great potential. Hungry?
No, not especially.
Good, because I want to be alone with you.
Grant. I'm not sure that I would be good for you.
What?
After everything that's happened with the Corys, with the trial, Jake.
I know who you
You're in the public eye, Grant. If we get closer.
When we get closer. I don't care about all that stuff. I don't need public approval.
No, politician never needs public approval. Mr. Acton seemed to think so.
You know what? You worry too much.
And you always think everything will work out for the best.
Doesn't it?
You could make a girl think so. I'm ready to go when you are.
Come on.
Ryan, this was a mistake.
Cass, let's just get her upstairs so Jamie can have a look at you.
He didn't hurt me. I'm just sick.
Kathleen, it's a lot more than that.
I didn't know the wedding was going to happen today. I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry.
Kathleen, if you need to go upstairs to rest, it's okay.
I just want to go home, please.
Where was your guard when all of this was going down?
Carl's trying. This isn't the time. Cass.
I know this sounds odd, but I don't think that she should be alone until we can find out how Carl got to her.
Of course you shouldn't. No, that's okay with us.
We'll continue with the ceremony while you're resting. Excuse me. Go see how she is, Cass. Oh, this is horrible.
Certainly has a terrible sense of timing.
I don't believe this is happening.
You need a scoreboard to keep up with this family, I tell you.
Kathleen with Carl. I mean, thank God he didn't hurt her.
Well, he's not ready to yet.
Doesn't anybody care about Frankie? What about Frankie?
Yes, I love Frankie, but this is a mess. Luke, couldn't you do something to prevent this? I mean, you're supposed to be giving this guy a new image. Couldn't you do it in another place, like maybe Siberia?
What are they talking about?
Dean,
What does
tell
he
me
know?
about your company. I never get a chance to talk to Matthew anymore.
Let's not do this here, okay? Okay. I'll handle it.
Oh, thanks.
Is she all right?
She will be.
Cass, I think we should put the minister out of his misery and postpone this until another day.
No!
Cass.
I want to marry you, Mary Frances. Now, come on, let's get on with this.
Cass,
Come on. Come on, everybody. Let's do this.
You're thinking too much again.
I know. I've never felt this way before, Grant.
What are you feeling?
Scared, I guess.
Why?
The way you are with me. I've never had that before.
That scares you?
Kind of.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. I think I need some sleep.
Paulina, wait. Why don't you just tell me what you're feeling? You know what? I'll never judge you.
I don't want to blow this, Grant.
Neither do I. So I'm not gonna let you. Paulina, you know how much I care about you.
Why? Why do you care about me?
Because you're warm and you're sensitive and you care about things. And you don't take a lot of guff from anybody. You're so pretty.
You don't think that I'm too big a risk?
You? Hardly.
Grant, I want to be what you need.
Paulina, you need to be what makes you happy. And I can only hope that you need me as much as I need you. Does it make it better? No. Not a bit. No?
Maybe just.
I'm not home. I'm not home.
What if it's Charles Acton?
I'm home. Good.
Harrison. Yes. Hi, Matt. Yes, she is. Sure. I will tell her. Okay. Bye-bye.
Matthew called me here?
Yes, he would have talked to you himself, but he said he couldn't. He wants you to come to the studio right away.
He's never asked me for anything before.
Do you have to go?
I'm sorry, Grant. I mean, it must be important, or else he wouldn't have...
That's all right, go on. We've got the whole world ahead of us.
Yeah, I guess we do.
If I have my way about it anyway.
Okay.
Hurry back.
I will. Grant. What? I'll hurry back.
Let me get this straight. Your feelings are hurt?
Yours will be too, my dear. Do you have any idea what it's like to come back to a town that you once called home? Where you felt at ease, popular, well-liked, only to find that you're vilified, that you've been made an outsider, persona non grata. Now, how can I win your organization over to my camp, Meredith?
We can't be one, Mr. Hutchins. We're impartial.
Yeah, I got exactly the same response from Corey Publishing. But my experience of media impartiality seems to extend only to the next good story. I have the feeling, though, that you are very good at what you do, Meredith. And I'd like, just for once, the story to be told directly, impartially, and with great clarity. Excuse me. I'm taking a meeting.
Take another.
I beg your pardon. Would you please call me tomorrow morning?
Now, Carl.
I'll be in touch.
Yes, of course. Please do excuse this gentleman's manners. I look forward to seeing you again. That was lovely, Lucas.
Yeah. You know, I ought to cut you loose and let you flap in the breeze by yourself, Hutchins.
I think you need a drink. You seem a little flappy yourself.
I just have one question.
Yes?
Are you out of your mind?
Why is everybody asking me that question?
Kidnapping Kathleen?
What, you too?
I mean, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to scare her or go back to prison?
I'll explain it to you.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Kathleen and I have mutual concerns.
Mutual concerns, I see.
Yes, I mean, she wasn't very forthcoming, but these things take a bit of time. You know, I think you do need a whiskey. You do seem a bit tense.
You keep asking me to change your image. Am I right about that?
Yes.
Well, you know, that's not going to happen if you keep throwing redheads into backs of limousines.
Actually, it's very fortunate that you found out about this incident. I mean, just in case somehow it leaks to the press, you have time now to, well, to organize it, shape it up, put the right slant on it.
Oh, God. Why did you hire me? I mean, you don't care what people think of you, do you?
I pay you very well, Lucas. Perhaps now you should earn your money.
Perhaps it's time for you to leave town for good.
Please. Mustn't tell me what to do.
Somebody has to.
You take it upon yourself. You're presumptuous, sir. Presumptuous. I'll not be run off. I'll not be run out of town.
Stop harassing people. If you want to change, change.
I know who my friends are. And I know those people who intend to damage me.
From now on, we do things my way. You do as I say.
Lucas, did I not just...
Shut up! You need me more than I need you. So, from now on, my fee is doubled. Take that drink now. On you.
Okay.
Okay.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the union of this man and this woman in holy matrimony. I charge you both as you stand in the presence of God to remember that love and loyalty alone will avail as the foundations of a happy and enduring home. If the vows you're about to make are to be kept permanent, your life will be full of peace and joy, and the home which you are establishing will abide through every change.
Next, get back to business with a Dallas double play.
You alone?
For now.
And I need you to help me find out if Carl's responsible for Joe's disappearance.
How is Kathleen?
She's scared. He drove her around the neighborhood for a while, completely freaked her out.
What did he say to her?
She wouldn't tell me.
What is it, a specific piece of information that she has?
I
or
have
what?
no idea, Grant.
Sure took a chance on grabbing her like that.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You know the man won't stop until he gets what he wants.
You know more than you're telling me, don't you?
I know that he's dangerous.
No. You know something else.
Look, Ryan, I chair the sub-house committee on crime and racketeering, and his name comes up all the time.
Yeah, I know, and I'm going to need those files.
Forget it.
It's important, Grant.
Look, I just yelled at you to tell you to get off of this thing, and now you want me to turn over the files?
If you give me the material, I can get to him sooner.
I don't want you to get to him at all.
Grant, what's it going to take to get through to you? I am in this for the duration. Hopefully, along the way, I can save Cass and Kathleen's Are you in with me or not?
I'll think about it.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Ryan.
I gotta go.
Oh, yes, I've had a chat with our lady friend. No, I would not say she's cooperative. Yes, I know. Yeah, I thought so, too. Oh, yes, he's out of the picture, but it hasn't changed her attitude. She's, no. She's sure I'm behind his leave-taking. You know, she's stronger than I realized. But then everyone is vulnerable, especially Kathleen. The secret lies with her ex-husband, Cass Winthrop.
If there is anyone here who has just cause why these two people should not be joined together in marriage, please speak now or forever hold your peace. All right, let's begin. Cass, do you take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife? to have and to hold from this day forward.
Lucas.
Matt? Dean? I came as fast as I could.
Falcon Beach is heating up SoapNet. Don't miss all the hot bods, steamy sex, and sizzling drama in this resort town. Falcon Beach, tomorrow at noon and again Sunday at midnight on SoapNet.